Collective responsibility. Does it feel like when you win, you all win, and when you lose, you all lose? Or is it fractious? Is it silos? I've got a great example of collective responsibility. When I was at university, I was 19. I worked in a restaurant, and we were given tables to wait on, and I was given my section. This was my section. I've got 4 tables, and it was brilliant. Everything worked perfectly well. I knew nothing else. At some point, the new managers come in, say a bunch of things, but I've still got the same tables, which makes me happy because I was earning some good tips, and that really worked. But they told us one thing that has stuck with me to this, and it was this. They said, we just no longer are you just responsible for your own areas. What you can never do is you can never go into the kitchen with your hands empty or come out of the kitchen with your hands empty. And the saying was full hands in, full hands out. And what that meant was, whilst I had my 4 tables, if there was nothing happening on my tables, and I was to go to the kitchen, I would clear somebody else's table as I went into the kitchen. If I went into the kitchen and there was no food for my tables, guess what I would do? I would take a plate out for somebody else's table. Full hands in, full hands out. Collective responsibility. Is that something that you are willing to do? Is that something that happens at the moment? Because if it's not, then you've got to find your own full hands in, full hands out.